I think I messed up and I didn't choose a. Yeah, I didn't choose a thumbnail. I just clicked edit I clicked stream and I just left. I didn't stream. There we go. Put this one the thumbnail. Mm, why isn't it? Is it uploaded? Has it updated? Yeah, it has. Copy. Put this here. Add stream and publish. So that's that. Leave that there, and then I will just go back to. I'll just open some OSTs on my OST channel because I need something to listen to in the background. What's this new announcement? Let's play some battle OSTs. Battle OSTs. Say start off where I left off last time. So say here. Around here. And let's keep going editing. I'm editing Ichi the Witch right now because the new chapter came out today. Still not used to this new schedule of trying to edit a weekly chapter, but it shouldn't take that long. I just took a pause, slight pause. I finished the video editing for the One Punch Man fight. So just before I checked the OSTs, I just switched to this to do the photoshopping and hopefully video editing, which shouldn't take that long. It's only 18 or 19 panels. Which yeah, isn't that bad. But I said yesterday that I'll stream more regularly here, so that's the purpose of this stream. The the YouTube channel is doing really well. My MISD main one. It's. I mean, when I say really well, I mean I'm happy with the recommendations that YouTube is putting out. Because it kind of halted for a little bit. For a while, to be honest. It was a few months of just not recommending my videos at all. Like 8 months or so, 6, 7 months. And now it's finally recommending again. So it's kind of like picked up again compared to before. It's getting like a few thousand recommendations a day, a few thousand views a day. Like it's getting 300 views an hour, I think, right now in total, compared to with all my videos combined. Which is nice to see. Which is like what 7,000 views a day in average. Hopefully, it keeps that momentum up and keeps growing during December without picking up any strikes. That's the hope. Is this? Where's the? I'll just search for it from here. I'll just go to this. Yeah, hopefully it's harder to tell with these because they're not the official manga volumes, so they seem way lower quality than what I'm used to. Because I'm used to editing using the official volumes. But yeah. Let's do it up to here. Take this dialogue and up to here. Take this one out. This is her. There we go. And then Let's cut her dialogue out. I don't think these videos will do well. The Itchy the Witch weekly videos. Because the first chapter that I did, which was a few days after, to be fair, I think it was like a Wednesday when I dropped it, and it drops on a Sunday, was I think 150 views in total, which is okay. But it just makes me rethink. I think I'll do 3 chapters, and if people enjoy it, I'll keep going. But for me personally, if there's not much people watching, I might switch to just doing the volumes when they come out, rather than the weekly chapters. So it'll just depend on if people are interested or not. Because I have so many projects going on right now, I'll have to drop one of them. And right now, this is on the precipice of being dropped. Because the first official volume comes out in February. So if there's no traction on the weekly chapters, then I'll drop and just do the volumes when they come out. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, like this is weird panel. Is there anything that makes it take a bit longer? I'm kind of excited to edit. I think it was Innocent, where there's not much like interlapping between panel to panel. It's just one clean panel to cut, which will make it so much easier to edit. So I'm looking forward to when I get to that. I'm kind of worried about Hunter x Hunter because I think editing Hunter x Hunter chapters is going to take twice as long as normal chapters would, just because of the amount of dialogue that it has and the paneling that because like One Punch Man uses paneling unlike other mangas. There's a lot of like images that cross link and everything, which makes it harder to Photoshop out. But we'll see how that goes. It's interesting that like Ichi the Witch is really big in Japan, but it's not that big in the West. Kagurabachi seems to be big both the West and Japan. It's interesting seeing that because I think Ichi the Witch. I mean, so far I've only read the first 2-3 chapters, so this isn't a blanket statement like 100%. But so far for me, Ichi the Witch is better than Kagurabachi. We'll see how I get to when I catch up to Kagurabachi, if it's good or not, or if I like it, say. Because I was surprised when I caught up to it and I realized who the writer was. I was really not really surprised, to be honest, because it was a good writer. 'Cause I wasn't expecting thingy. Uruma-kun's author to be also the one who wrote Ichi the Witch, which is nice to see. Take this one out. Because I even picked up, obviously, for people who have kept up with my MISD channel, but also I'm doing one of the projects that I'm picking up is redoing the Record of Ragnarok fights using the official English volumes panels, because they're much higher quality than the ones that I'd used originally in the fight, and the translation hopefully is better. I haven't read it yet, but hopefully it's better, because I know that the earlier chapters specifically had bad translation, so hopefully the translation is better. And then in addition to that, so it's not just redoing the fights, but it's also including the backstories to the fights as well. So that should be an interesting but there's no like specific timeline of when I'm gonna release each movie, pretty much, um, because for one, they're gonna take a really long time to edit, and two, I'm not sure. I'm still not 100% sure how I'm gonna approach it. Whether I'm gonna um, just do the fights or do the chapter by chapter, and just redo all the chapters that I have and do it so that rather than doing monthly chapters, I'm doing it when the volume comes out. So I'm kind of stuck between that because it seems like some people want the chapters. But if I'm doing the backstories with the fights, I might as well do the chapters. I'm not like losing out. I'm not saving out a lot of panels. That's like the mindset that I'm in right now. Whether to do just a full remake of like a return of a MySD or Record of Ragnarok content, which I don't think the chapters are going to do well, personally, but we'll see. It'll just be for fun, obviously, for a thank you to the fans, to be like a tribute kind of edit, because I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for the support that I've been getting. So yeah, and just for me to edit because I like editing. I think I can edit any series. There's no series that I've shied away from editing. There's one that I didn't do good edits for, which was Fate. There is a series that I do want to edit for, which is Tsukihime, but I don't know if YouTube would like how graphic the panels are. It's a fairly niche-ish work. The visual novel is good, but I think the manga isn't that big compared to the visual novel. So I'm not sure if I'll do it or not. But that's another series that I do want to do edits for. Because I did one Fate edit, which wasn't that good, but main reason was I wasn't really that interested in Fate at the time, and the fight didn't really interest me as well. So yeah. Because I think I'm gonna try to like work as fast as I can on this one without too many distractions. Because I'm gonna try to use it to gauge how long it takes, like the stream. So I'm gonna do the photoshopping, the video editing, all in this stream, and the choosing OSTs. And I'm gonna end the stream after I finish choosing the OSTs, because then I can see based on the length of the stream how long it takes for me to edit roughly. How long it takes for me to edit a weekly chapter, because then I can apply it to my future weekly series to get an idea of how many chapters I'm going to be able to edit a day and a week, and get a more accurate representation of when series will start, and if I'm able to do other series whilst I'm doing like weekly series. Because I think Hunter x Hunter, I'm not going to apply the same principle to. Like the average that I'm going to find with this series, I'm not going to apply the same average to Hunter x Hunter. Because Hunter x Hunter has way more dialogue, and it will probably end up being like 15 minutes an episode. Whilst other series like Siren and Vagabond and others will be longer, bar from the first chapter, which will probably be like 20 minutes or so. Because I think every series that I'm planning to do is a weekly series, or lengthwise it is. I think even Berserk lengthwise it's random, but I think usually it's like 20 panels, which is basically a weekly series length. So I should be able to apply the same principle, but Berserk panels are a bit harder to edit from memory. And there we go. Get rid of this. Yeah, I'll keep this as one panel because it looks nice. So that's photoshopping done. I think this doesn't have a folder, not this too. Yeah, I think there's a lot open right now. Okay, I think it is two, isn't it? Yeah, it is two. Select folder. Is there a? Oh, there isn't. Maybe I should have a separate one for Itchy the Witch. Makes it easier. I think this is just a One Punch Man, or it's just a random project that I started doing One Punch Man in. So I'll do save a copy and save one in this. Just call it Itchy the Witch. There we go. And then close this and open the Itchy the Witch. And then just drag this open, drag this. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to edit, to delete. I'm just trying to figure out what to delete because I don't want it to be 500 layers in here. Because it ends up, there's 3,000 layers in here right now as it is, and that's way too much. So I'll stay from here. All the way to here. Delete, yes. There we go. So this would be a fully dedicated just for Itchy the Witch, and then I can just do this, this, and this. Looks like this will be a fairly short chapter. It's a weekly chapter, to be honest. Because so far I've been 15 minutes. So say 15 minutes is how long it took to Photoshop the... Say 20. Say 20 minutes to Photoshop a chapter. Let's see how long it takes to video edit a chapter. Ghost Ship Chronostasis. Up from the depths we rise. Put up to here. The dregs of regret incarnate. And then put this here. Oh right, I forgot. I'm an idiot. That's why it's so... It's not 20 minutes to Photoshop. The Photoshopping isn't even done yet. I've still gotta get rid of this and save it as 0.1. Save as 0.1. What is that? Save as 0.1. And three 0.2 0.1. Two 1. It seems like there's a panel missing. There is. I wonder what happened there. Two, 1. Point 4. 0.8, say. 1. 1. 1. Get rid of all that. Two. 1. There we go. Point 1. Point 1. Point 2. Point 1. Two. Two and part 1. Get rid of this. Nice. Point 1. Say 0.3 in this one. Because I even looked at Magi and Noragami panels. I think Noragami is going to be the longer one side compared to like normal weekly, because I think that's like every 2 weeks, or maybe it was weekly, but either way, there's a bit more panels on Noragami. Magi is like barely any, I think it's like 15, 16 panels a week. So that should be really quick to edit. I'm looking forward to starting that one. Vagabond is pretty much around the same. I think it's like 20 panels a week in a chapter. That's not too bad. Save this as 0.1. Two, one. There we go. Now I can save from here to here, drag those and put them in the project. This should be a 5 minute. So how long is that to Photoshop? The stream has been up for 25 minutes. That's not too bad. 25 minutes to Photoshop a chapter, a weekly chapter. Okay, so that's good to have. So I'll keep that. I'll say 30 minutes, and that'll be the time that I'll aim for on a weekly chapter. And hopefully 30 minutes to video edit. We'll see. Yo ho ho. The curse upon the living. Say this. Let's drag a few, make them a bit closer so they're easier to put in. Yo ho ho. Oops. Yo ho ho. Death to all life. I'll try without doing the fixing for now. I'll try just doing the reading in one go. See if that takes less than 30. I don't know if there's something wrong with my keyboard. Yeah, hopefully that fixes it. Yo ho ho. A curse upon the living. Yo ho ho. Death to all life. I just realized. Oh, that's annoying. Fuck's sake. Oh. Yo ho ho. Make it 15. Add a few more. Is 15? Yeah, it is. Death to all life. It's no good. As long as Minerva stays in the chronostasis. Why does it do that? Hopefully that fixes it. I don't know if there's something wrong with my keyboard. Like the left side isn't responding at all. Hopefully that fixes it. Let's do this again. It's no good. As long as Minerva stays on the chronostasis. No matter what we do, Kazashi will kill her. Put this to 9 seconds. Team Desacrosis meeting. Team Desacrosis meeting. Yeah, something wrong with my keyboard. I'll move it slightly so that I'm not pressing on the right, on the left side of it. I don't know. The left side of my keyboard isn't responding. Are their prophecies really that accurate? Do you know, Lola? Do you know when Kizashi will arrive? Yes, tomorrow night. To be honest, I do need to buy a proper keyboard because the keyboard that I have right now is a wireless small one, just because I didn't have space when I in my old place. That squid's recovering faster than we hoped. That squid's recovering faster than we hoped. Hopefully smacking it like that fixed it. I need it to pause when I say when I tell it to pause. So we've got until tomorrow to get Minerva as far from the ship as possible. We take the comments, right? Comments. Maybe it'll be higher than 5 minutes. Longer, sorry, than 5 minutes. If this video is again the lowest performing video, then I'll drop the series. Right, neither Minerva or Nochi can do much. They're just passengers. And I'll just do them when the volumes come out. I'll pilot one of the comments. Gokuraku can take the other. How far do we need to go? Did I not save the panel? Let's go back. Okay, I'm just gonna have to do this. How far do we need to go? This is annoying. This is actually really annoying. Just one missing one, and it's actually pissing me off now. Because I'm trying to be as quick as possible, and this missing panel is like wasted like 5 minutes. How far do we need to go? There's a harbor 600 miles to the south. Yeah. Yeah. They have a mirror there for Mirage. They have a mirror there for Mirage Passage. The Great Lighthouse Mirror. And then... make it that far. And we can take both Ichi and Minerva straight to Manatel HQ. But while we're on the move, we need someone to stalk Izashi. Mr. Chrono Weaver, can I ask that of you? Well, I just messed that up completely. I should have done shit like this, just pissing me off. I don't usually make mistakes like that. As soon as I start recording and try to track how long it takes for me to, how quick I can do a chapter, I start making silly mistakes like that. I'm sure you don't want to leave Minerva in human hands. At least it gives me a good range for like worst case scenario, how long it takes. But you're just going to have to trust us on this. Because so far it's looking like it takes 30 minutes to Photoshop, 30 minutes to video edit. From the looks of it, initial looks. I'll be fine. I'll keep our baby safe too. Okay. When you're done, come and get me. Bro. Yeah, he's gonna die. Great, let's get the evacuation plan underway. Let's say 5 seconds. Gokuro, check over the comments and make sure they're in top shape. We'll get on the other preparations. Was this... Does this sound like it'll work, Jikishuron? Yeah. No, hang on a minute. I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. I'm backity back. Okay. I'm back. Kizashi is reborn. It's basically 5 minutes. I'll definitely do the fights in this series, though. I like the fights in this one. Because I may drop the chapters. It's looking more likely that I'll drop the chapters, but I'll do the fights. And if that attracts new audiences who haven't read the manga to read the manga and eventually pick up, and for me to, and there's demand for me to do the chapters, I'll do the chapters weekly. But yeah, for now, depending on how this video does, I'll probably just do the volumes, the fights, and then if there's traction built up, then I'll do the weekly chapters. It took longer than I thought to regenerate though. Still, I regenerated from that blast, just like I said I would, Your Majesty. Let's be bestest buds now. There is a need for me. I don't know if I will, but there is a curiosity if I should do Record of Ragnarok weekly, monthly chapters. I think there's like three or 4 months worth of chapters out with Odin and Thor started already. Not Odin and Thor, sorry. I don't know why I said Thor. Odin and I don't know who he's fighting. I forgot now. I haven't. Kentucky, I think he is fighting. I haven't kept up with it, to be honest. Oh, hi, Chrono. Perfect timing. I was just thinking that we need to go back to being buds too. Give me a sec, I'll go and... kill Minnie, right? And the baby she carries. Yep. I'm afraid you can't do that. Your time stops here. With prophecy on our side, we can read your moves like a book. Well, it's paused. Okay. Really? What about all those moves then? I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow for work. My sleep is so fucked up right now. Yeah, how far into this book have you read? Thankfully, I've got only half a day's work, so I only have to do 3 hours and a half, basically. Which is basically from 9 to 1 is what I'm planning to do. But yeah, it's still... not ideal, because I was meant to do overtime today as well. So I'll probably edit until 12 AM, do some work from 12 to 3 AM, sleep for 6 hours, hopefully. And then wake up at 9, do some work until 12 something, edit, and then hopefully sleep at 10, and then my sleep will be fixed for the rest of the week. Or, all the way to the last word at the very end. We can see it all, you freaky fake waiter. I think this will be my... oh, this is a bit spoilery, so maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. This would be the fight video thumbnail, definitely. What say we pick up where we left off, eh? The prophecy was dead on. Because I think if I decide to, like, say, rather than do the catch up that I'm doing right now with all the series, if I just decide to, that was amazing. Master Jikishiron. Of course, it was dead on. Yeah, if I just do about 5 frames, like weekly series as soon as they come out, like up the new series, I probably would be fine to do rather than what I'm doing right now. With the first prophecy, but like I'll still probably be able to catch up and do like just every new series, do a chapter, a video, like Chainsaw Man Part 2, the Jikaraku, Gachi something, Gachi Raku, something like that. Kagurabachi, Gachi, Ichi the Witch. What else is ongoing? Chainsaw Part 2, and all the rest. I wondered why it used the plural we and our. The degrees of regret for our flesh. Going back for a clearer prophecy just in case was the right move. When there were going to be 2 enemies, Kazashi and Hitsugi. Which was when the series are. Yeah, I was wondering. Now it's just a matter of speed. While Disacris and Corona were stalling them. Because I think even if I just do series fights, that will probably keep me busy with like 20 years worth of fights to edit, just because of how many fights there are in manga. The biggest manga to do are like action series. We have to get clean away. Like in this specific series, there's like at least one fight an arc. Master Jikishiron. I'm fine. Getting multiple prophecies at such a short time comes with a bit of backlash. But from here on out, I'm going to get as many of them as I possibly can. It's so cold now. My legs are freezing. I need to get my I need to finish the stream as quickly as possible so I can get more cover on my legs. Because I don't know why suddenly I don't know where this cold wind is coming from. This is important, so listen closely. The future of my prophecies foretell is absolute if you're going to try to change it. Because even with the series that I'm doing weekly, I'm definitely going to still do fight. Then some half-hearted attempt isn't going to work. Hunt like a human possessed for any plausible action, even crazy ones. It's your job to change fate. Leave it to me. I'll keep you safe even if it costs me my life. There we go. And then I'll just go to here, grab this, put it over here, make it last 15 seconds. This is probably one of the, like, I'm probably going to use this end screen for life. I like this end screen. I like the blue lines, the white, the background. Obviously my Twitter's here and Discord link. Although Discord link isn't really below. But yeah. I like the I like it. It's from even the background I like from Solo Leveling. That's when I made this, when I was active doing Record of Ragnarok and Side 11 at the same time. I just made this to push people to other videos, to push subscribers, which worked, to be honest, when I implemented it. I just started implementing it now to this channel. I don't know why I don't do it all the time, because I really should. Well, I'm starting to now. Just to push people to other videos that they may enjoy on the channel, because there are nearly, I think, 250 videos now on the channel. So yeah, I think while I'm doing this, I'm going back and so far it took 30 minutes to Photoshop, 20 minutes to get the panels in the right place in the video, and now I'm in the process of picking OSTs and sorting out the zoom-ins. So I'll do this here. Looks like it takes 30, 20, 20, hopefully. So an hour and 15 is what I'm looking for. OSTs, folders. For this one, it's a eerie OST, so I'll just get some creepy OST to play. I know this, where this will play. This is good. Maybe this. Maybe a Blame OST. Doesn't fit the scene. This fits it. It's fairly eerie, and it picks up later. Yeah, this fits it perfectly. Because I could do it so that in here it picks up. So up around here. Yeah, and then add a transition. Reduce the volume slightly. And then just fix the rest. At least I have this scene done, basically. This is fine as is. Whoa, what just happened there? I don't know what happened there. I'll find another creepy OST because the tension is still there. This maybe. This across. Do this. This is fine. Put this up a little. This is fine. Pull this, zoom this out a little. Fine. Up, zoom it in, pull this up slightly, zoom it in slightly. And that's that. Paste attributions. Pull this down, zoom it in, push it to the right slightly. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This one. Push down, zoom in. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Fine. This is fine. Okay, so his return. I'll use this OSD. To here, half the episode, half the chapter is done basically. This is fine. This I need to pull it, zoom it in, copy, paste. This is fine. Pull this, zoom it in, pull it slightly more, zoom it in slightly more. Copy, paste. There we go. There we go. That's fine. I wonder if that was that exactly how it was in the. Yeah, it was. Okay. And then so we got a new villain. I'll try to see a villain OSD. So this plays around here. This trans. Ugh. Go. Paste attributes. Pull this up, zoom in, push this slightly. Take this, pull it up, zoom it in. Push this, zoom it in. Push this, zoom it in a little bit more. Open my transitions project. Add this to zoom out. There we go. Pull this up, zoom it in again. 0.5. Pull this up, zoom it in, and I would say 5, 10. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Very close to the end. But very, very close. There's only so many layers left. There we go. Pull this down, zoom it in, copy, paste. This is fine. This is fine. I just need one OST, which is I'll use around here, I think. No, here. Should be the final OST. This is fine. This one I'll pull down, zoom in, and it's the last panels already, last layers. I just need to pick OSTs and then I'm done, and I can render, upload, and then I could see how long it takes to edit a chapter. So folders, let's choose a battle. Let's just check one that's not in a folder. This one, nice. Render, yeah. What's this chapter called again? I don't know what this chapter's called. It's like something ghost ship or something. It doesn't. Page 1. Shifting futures. Shifting futures. I don't know why this was unticked. Usually it's ticked. Now it is, but yeah. And then whilst that's rendering, choose the thumbnail. So I'm thinking either this or yeah, it's this. There's not even an or. It's literally this, because anything later will be too far into the chapter. I don't want to use something that's too far into the chapter. So that's that, and that marks time. That's everything done. And that is an hour and 5 minutes. Say an hour basically, because the first minute or so was just me picking the stream, changing thumbnail, all of that. An hour to edit a chapter in full, including photoshopping, video editing. Photoshopping took 30 minutes. Putting the times took 20 minutes. Choosing the OSTs and zooming in the panels took 10 minutes. So it's 30 minutes to Photoshop, 30 minutes to video edit, which is insane, to say the least. Upload, shift in the futures. And then I can just say shift in the futures, reuse details. Where's the first issue of which episode? There we go. Chapter, I mean, shift in the futures. Chapter 59. Background. It's choosing the right playlist. Not made for children. Hope you enjoy. There's nothing really much to say other than that, and now it's uploading, and that's done. That is really, 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 really good. I'm happy with that. Very, very happy with that. I'll leave that doing in the background. See what the analytics are saying. It's a really big jump. This is what I mean when I say there's a big jump. Just out of nowhere, I was getting like 100 views an hour, and then out of nowhere, it's tripled to 300 views an hour, which is insane. And hopefully that continues to kind of just keep going up. Would be nice to see what other videos get a boost other than just the same video that's about to hit 1 million views. Because this will probably be my 20th video. I don't know. I've had a lot of videos that hit 1 million views, a lot of random videos. An Attack on Titan video, two Kimetsu no Yaiba videos, a Vinland Saga video that hit 500,000, which was close. Obviously, a lot of Record of Ragnarok videos that hit over 1 million. I've had like Bleach videos that hit over 100,000. But yeah, because I did want to do Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, but that got like nuked straight away. I'm going to do Jujutsu Kaisen again, and that'll probably get me a copyright strike. But I don't really. I'm already teetering on a risky since how many videos I'm uploading right now. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, there might be a copyright strike pending soon. Sort by newest. Yeah, it's interesting seeing the thoughts about the latest One Punch Man episode. Let's hit this. Is it done now? I'll end the stream when the episode is done because I when the upload is done because I want to see if the checks go through. 'Cause I'll include that as part of the process. Although usually when I'm doing this, I'll be doing something else in the background. But I've already got my times. 30 minutes to Photoshop. I'll do like a schedule. Like I'll do it now to be honest. Open a new sheet. New sheet. Close. I'll view this later. Whatever. So I'm working from 9 a.m. That's it. I'm working from 9 a.m. till 4:30 p.m. Probably in a lunch break and just do it like that. Let's say 5 p.m. 30 minutes of overtime. Not really overtime, but say honestly, let's say 5:40 p.m. So that's work. Back home at 6 p.m. and then dinner. Eat dinner. Maybe play some FIFA. Relax a little bit until 7 p.m. and then I'm free to edit from 7 p.m. till around 10 p.m. So 7 till 10. So I got 3 hours of editing a day. And on the weekend, probably 6 hours each, say, maybe 7 hours each on the weekend to edit. So I'll have so that times by 5, and then I've got 7 times by 2, say 10 on the weekend. So I've got that. I think nice visibility is fine, everything's fine, and we'll go. I'm not really putting this on Discord right now because I'm just playing it out on YouTube and publish as it is, and we'll see how this one goes compared to the rest of my videos. So that's that one done and published. But with this frame, so let's do the estimation for my how many videos I'm gonna get done. For 2026, I'm not applying this now because right now I've got so many big projects going on at the same time, it's harder to apply it, and they're not weekly chapters. So weekly chapters take 30 minutes to Photoshop and 30 minutes to video edit, say 20 minutes. 10 minutes for OSTs and cleanup. So what I can do, hopefully when I'm far in like a bit advanced in what I'm doing, I can cover and Photoshop 6 chapters a day. On the week, so by the end of a week, just on the weekday, on the weekdays, I'll do 30 chapters of Photoshopping, and then 20 minutes, say 30 minutes, to video edit. I do 20 videos in the weekend of video edited video, yeah. So that will put me at 20 completed videos a week and some in advance. So edit 20 a week, publish 7 a week. I'll have extra 13. So I want to have I want to have 90. So that will mean I'll have to edit for 2 months without thinking of anything extra. By the time these 2 months are over and I have 3 months worth of backlog at my disposal, maybe even more, probably even more to be honest, I'll then think about doing other stuff. So not just uploading daily, but also having the weekends maybe to upload 2 days, 2 videos a day. So I'll maybe have, say, on the weekdays, I'm uploading at 7 p.m. every day. And then on the weekend, upload at 11 a.m. in the morning, and then 7 p.m. at night, 11 a.m., 7 p.m., so on and so forth. So that I'll have a decent push. And I think, I think that would be the best thing to approach it. So then on the Sunday, it'll be an episode of whatever series it is, whether it's One Punch Man season 4, whether it's Hunter x Hunter season 2, whether it's Siren season 1s to so on and so forth. But it's just an episodic format on the weekend, maybe even on the Saturday as well. So I have 2 seasonal quote unquote things at the same time, with voice acting of course, and then have rest on the weekday and just keep pushing. Because if I could push, because that will make it 7 plus 11 videos a week, which in a year is 4,000 videos a year. No, sorry. 572 videos a year. Which should be nice to see. Because that way I can finish Siren, I can finish a lot of series, and the editing, I'm planning to edit 20 a week, so that even when I'm ahead, I'm still pushing ahead to say, so that if I just disappear for like 4 months and I'm like really busy, I need to do a lot of overtime at work, and I need to do 4 months of overtime, I have 5 months of videos scheduled already, without needing to take a break. Because that will be the goal of how I want to approach things. Because if I could edit 5 videos a week, I can edit 1,000 videos, but I'm pushing 5,700. So I'll have like 400 and nearly 500 videos just scheduled, which is a full year's worth of daily videos. So this is to put it into perspective of what I'm editing in a year and what I'm pushing out in a year. I don't know if I'm gonna do in the near future 2 videos a day. When I do when I'm doing 2 series at the same time. Or if I just do the same series, 2 videos a day to get them done quicker, because I think 2 series at the same time will be a bit more awkward. So I want to kind of transition my channel in phases where I do 1 series at a time. But we'll see how that goes in the future. This will all depend on my schedule and how I'm able to catch up to things, and if anything shows up at life or anything like that that pushes it. And obviously holidays that come, hopefully I have a decent backlog for when I do have a holiday off, so the videos are in. But for early holidays where I'm still at the beginning of the edit, there may be a few breaks, like a week or 2 week breaks, where there's not many videos. But hopefully towards the end of the year, there'll be a huge backlog of videos where I'm always uploading, even when I'm disappearing for a few months at a time, and even when I pick up a huge project that takes a bit more time to edit in the background. Because if I have, say, 4 months worth of videos scheduled, daily videos of single video a day, no issue, then I can focus on editing a big 2-3 hour fight, multiple 3-hour fights without taking too much of a break. Because I wonder if I go to Weep Central, Shumatsu no Valkyrie. I don't know what chapter. Yeah. I don't know if I'll do this specific chapter, but let's say I move. So 108 is where the series is at, where the next fight starts. I wonder if Manga Dex, Record of Ragnar. Oh, I just realized what I did. I was looking at it, like, why is it not finding it? 108. Which one has the better panel quality? So copy this across. Delete this. Get rid of this. This is a good frame to measure. So this is from MangaDex. This is from Weeb. The same. Yeah, they're the same. What does it look like in a video? Not too bad. If I zoom it in, not too bad. I'll do it from here. It doesn't matter which one I do it from, to be honest. Ragnarok fights. Do I have? This is not the next one. This is just the next one. Shall I do chapters? I'm tempted to do chapters, the latest chapters of Ragnarok. So I'm a bit ahead in One Punch Man, and so I might do this chapter. I'll start with this chapter essentially, with this fight. But I'll save the panels. Let's save the panels. Save the panels. See how many in a chapter. I'll definitely edit each chapter as it goes. I think for this one on a monthly basis. I think that's what I'll do for the rest of today for editing, because I still got 3 hours left of editing to do before I do some work. So I'll spend it editing 1 or 2 Record of Ragnarok videos, and I'll finish up One Punch Man's episode 4 video to release hopefully tomorrow as well. So there might be 2 videos a day coming over for the next few days. Just depends on how I how I approach it. I'm not sure how I'll prioritize. A lot of these chapters are really short, like really short compared to what I was expecting. But yeah, I'll edit this. I'll be back to Record of Ragnarok at least, the monthly chapters, and then I'll in the meantime in the background also edit the old chapters in volume format. So I'm fully back. Yeah, because there's really not that many panels. I don't know what happened with the Record of what happened. It's like 2 chapters. I could probably take 1 hour to Photoshop, 1 hour to video edit, and I can probably do a chapter and a half by end of today, and then do the rest tomorrow. And I have a lot of videos scheduled in. I might do that. So I might do tomorrow. I think I'll try to catch up to One Punch Man. I don't know if I'll release how I'll release these episodes, but yeah, I'll release these chapters. But yeah, I'll be back to Record of Ragnarok definitely. I'll put maybe I'll put an announcement, but I just put a community post. So I'll wait a little bit, maybe put a tweet, say I'm back. Keep it on the down low, and then yeah, I'll end the stream here. I've got to go do some stuff, and then I'll edit and then hopefully my return to regular Ragnarok will start. See you guys next time.